officer-involved shooting in Spokane, why police say they were forced to fire. We now know what happened in the moments before Spokane police fatally shot a murder suspect yesterday. Now, police aren't talking, but court documents filed this afternoon lay out their case. It started early yesterday morning near Grace and Maple. That's where 33-year-old Cyrus Jones was shot and died at the hospital. Witnesses led police to the shooter and to a home on Charles Road in the 9 Mile Falls area. There, police say 21-year-old Justin Cairns came outside and failed to follow police orders. Officers opened fire, killing Cairns. KXLY's Colleen O'Brien live at the courthouse tonight with more on what we learned today. Colleen?
Nadine, despite the chief not speaking today about this incident, court documents answer a lot of questions we had today about the 21-year-old's actions leading up to him being shot by officers.
It started just before 1 a.m. at Maple and Grace. Witnesses say 33-year-old Cyrus Jones was shot in the chest and lying in the street. They say Justin Cairns was in his truck nearby and even pointed a gun at witnesses, saying, "You want some too?" While Jones was laying in the street, police say witnesses directed them to this home in 9 Mile, where Cairns lives with his grandparents. In court documents, one officer describes what happens next. Officer Jim Christensen spotted Cairns in the back of the home. Officers told Cairns to put his hands up and get on his knees, but Christensen says he pointed at officers with his left hand and put his right hand down on his waist. Cairns then hopped a fence and took off. Officer Christensen then heard other officers in the front of the house identify themselves to Cairns. He followed the path Cairns took over the fence and found a .380 semi-automatic pistol in the grass. The 3 officers in the front of the house opened fire on Cairns. He was hit at least once in the head. Investigators took a pellet gun, shell casings, and the .380 semi-automatic pistol from the scene as evidence. Police also recovered casings for the .380 pistol where Jones was killed. Today, Cairns' neighbors told me he struggled with drugs in the past. In fact, in 2010, the Inlander featured an article about Cairns in his McDonald's uniform, where he explained how things got so bad for him. He was addicted to cough medicine. "It's powerful. I saw it as this next world thing," Cairns said. "I went downhill really fast." Cairns' grandparents and uncle today politely declined an interview.
Now, one thing that these court documents are missing is that moment, what the Cairns did to lead officers to shoot him in the front of the house. That is something that we could not find in the court documents today. It is part of the Sheriff's Department's inquiry into the case. The police chief declined to talk about the case today. Reporting live at the courthouse, Colleen O'Brien, KXLY4 HD News.